Germany is honoring Chancellor Angela Merkel today. She officially leaves office next week after leading the nation for 16 years. The televised pomp and circumstance features music, dancing, a military torch parade, even a ceremonial tattooing of the outgoing German leader. Joining us now from Berlin is CBS News reporter Anna Noryskiewicz. Anna, great to see you. So given the COVID situation in Germany right now, how is Merkel's send-off differing from those of past leaders?
Hi, Tanya. So here we are in front of the Defense Ministry in Berlin. And it is, in fact, quite different because normally this is, a very big ceremony, which is still, which right now is still the case. But Ms. Merkel invited only 200 guests compared to her predecessor, it was 600. And of course, due to the COVID situation, everything is a bit more low key than we would have expected.
Anna, Merkel is getting a special gift from the German military, a ceremonial tattooing. What is the significance of this, and do all outgoing leaders get this special tattoo?
Yes, it's a special ceremony and a tradition since the 16th century. So it is quite a big deal here for every outgoing leader. The thing here is that right now with Merkel's farewell, it's quite low key due to, of course, the corona pandemic. Today, only the government decided to adjust its corona policy and implement new rules on how to tackle the pandemic. And also, the ceremony is low-key because of that, but also because it's Mrs. Merkel being Mrs. Merkel. She was never someone who wanted the big ceremonies and making big deals out of things. So it is, still a traditional habit here and a traditional event, but it is definitely a little bit different than with her predecessors.
And Anna, Merkel is known for loving classical music, but interestingly, she chose a song by a German punk rocker to play at today's ceremony. How is that being received by the public, and what does this tell us about Merkel?
This is a good question because lots of Germans were actually raising their eyebrows and asking themselves, do we know our chancellor as good as we thought we do? Because we all know that she's a big fan of classical music, but now she chose an iconic hit from the GDR, from East Germany, from a rock star who later became quite an iconic star in Western Germany. And it is, I think, quite a challenge for the military, to play this song. And it is essentially a rock song, which is quite nostalgic about how things were in the GDR in Eastern Germany. So it's important to know that Mrs. Merkel, she was born in the former GDR, so she definitely has some nostalgia here and there. So that's probably one of the reasons why she picked that punk song, which is also a song that you hear it once and it stays with you forever.
Love to hear it. All right, so circling back to the pandemic now, Merkel did meet with officials to discuss new COVID measures there in Germany. What more can you tell us about that and what the current situation is in Germany?
Germany was hit hard by the fourth wave now. It's I'm completely losing track of which wave it is already, which year it is. It started in 2020. Now we're heading into 2022, and this is Mrs. Merkel's last crisis that she is handling. She's known for crises, as we know, for handling financial crisis, for handling the refugee crisis, and now the corona crisis. And the fourth wave is hitting Germany hard. So right now, she was committed to tackling the pandemic and leaving office by making as much as she can and doing as much as she can in order to tackle it. So now the government implemented a new set of rules where it's essentially a lockdown for the unvaccinated, for people who refuse to get a shot. And the rules are now that basically there are even tougher restrictions for the unvaccinated in terms of meeting other households, meeting other people, and also they're completely banned from social life. So going to restaurants, going shopping, going to cafes, bars, etc. It's basically banned for the unvaccinated. Of course, the government now wants to use that method as the very last method to make people who are not willing to get vaccinated change their mind, because excluding them basically from daily life will hopefully change that in the opinion of the German government. Now, the question, of course, is in terms of vaccinations, we still don't have mandatory vaccines in Germany. Even healthcare workers do not have to get vaccinated. It's still up to each individual to make this decision. And now there's huge debates about whether there will be a mandatory vaccination.
All right. Well, Anna Noryskiewicz in Berlin, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.